Welcome to Daily Conversations. This is Mr. K.
This is Eric.
Yeah, today is the 19th of January 2021 and the time now is 6:17 a.m. Yeah, and our topic today is share some thoughts about DINK. Okay, DINK stands for dual income, no kids. Yeah, so before we get started, please click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, and right, this is an old topic, right? We discussed it before.
Yes.
Yeah, so today we uh go with this topic again, and then yeah, and then right, for the topic DINK stand for dual income, no kids, and then with a bracket Y means that this could be um a plans that uh um, not to have kids first, right? Maybe
Mm.
in your 20s or in your 30s. Yeah. So to me, I think sometimes DINK, I call it think, uh, may not be a choice. Yeah. Sometimes it is like uh, this is a better way I can choose. Yeah. It is like you are forced to choose it.
Mm.
Yeah. And then yeah, I think the one of the main thing we talk about think is the children. Yeah, and then because of children, and then one of the main thing is money.
Mm.
Yeah, and then so obviously one of the benefits or advantage of uh, not having kids is that it will um, you will have less expenses. Yeah, I wouldn't say more money to you will have more money. It is like you will have less expenses. Um, yeah, the expenses is is actually quite a big portion, and it is not one time. It is like a lifelong, uh, not lifelong, uh, at least 18 years, right? The
Mm.
expenses. Yeah, starting from when you decided to yeah, if let's say you want to buy a house, if you have a kid, you need to take into account maybe a bigger house, and then how about cars? Yeah, and then how about the daily meals? Yeah, or it's about money. Yeah, so actually think I think it is quite uh it is an uh good good choice. It is a good choice. Yeah, if you uh found that you're struggling with money. Yep, and then of course some people will like they like kids. Yeah, they like kids. So yeah, I think for those people that will be something like a dilemma for them to make decision, because having a kids need to be early. Yeah, let's say you cannot um, wait until like 40s and then you decided to want a kids. Yeah, there could be some problem if your wife is also uh, 40 years old, right?
Yeah.
Mm. Yep. So what do you think? Do you like kids?
Mm. I not really like it. Yeah.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
didn't dislike. I also didn't very like. Mm.
Mm.
And just now you say, yeah, some people they like the kids,
Mm.
so they want to have kids. But if they like it, mm, uh, is is they like the kid, or is they like to take care of the kid?
Yeah. Well, this is a good point. Also, I also think that some people may think if you don't plan to have a kids, let's say in your 20s, and also in your 30s, then will you regret to not have a kids? And I think firstly they have to um, yeah, also think what you said just now, because we cannot assure that our kids will be, you know, those kids who are very mature and behave well, and then know how to work hard. Yeah, so, many of the times, some kids, you know, because they are young, so um, uh, they may not make you happy.
Mm,
Yeah, you may need a lot of effort, and then you will worry them. Yeah, so if you can accept that, then I
mm,
think maybe you really like kids.
mm. Yeah. For those people who really like it,
Mm.
I suggest them to work in the orphanage. Yeah,
Ah,
orphanage.
yeah,
Mm,
the orphan house, right?
yes. So
Mm.
they can, yeah, they can, yeah, because they don't have mother or they don't have father. You can become their mother. You can, or father.
Mm.
So you have a lot of children, and
Mm.
yeah, uh, make a try first,
Yeah, right,
and
right.
you can, and maybe you have work in weekday, okay?
Mm.
But how about you spend all your time, yeah, you spend all your time and you go to the open house
Yeah.
in your weekend, yeah, in your rest day. Make a try.
Mm.
If you really like it, you can do that. Mm,
Mm. Yeah.
mm. So, yeah, yeah. Uh, if you think these two questions, okay, the first people they'll say they like it.
Mm.
Mm. And you ask this kind of question, they'll say, yeah, I don't really like to do that.
Mm. Yeah, it means that they don't like to take care of children. Yeah, so that may be a problem, right? So it
Yeah,
means that after you have children, who should take care of the children? You or your
yeah,
wife? How about your
mm,
wife? Does she like
yeah.
to take care of children?
And you just want to watch a cute kid.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
but
we
it's
cannot
not the
have this
case.
kind of thinking, right? Ideal, right?
Yeah. If you and also if you want to just watch a cute kid, you can go visit. You can go visit uh your friend house who have
Mm,
kid.
or your relative.
Yeah, just go there now.
Yeah.
Spend your weekend to go there.
Mm, right.
Because this is the thing you like to do. So if you really like that, so you will do that.
Mm,
Otherwise, you not really like that.
yeah. Yeah, agree. Yep. So, yeah, how about throw you a question, Eric? If
Okay.
your, let's say your mother, she really like to have, let's say a grandson or a granddaughter,
Oh, yeah.
and
At,
then she offer you, um, that she can take care of your grandson, and you don't have to spend time. Uh, she can, she can deal with all the things like going to school, or anything else. 3 meals.
mm. Yeah, just now I thought your question is my mother want to have another baby.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
not
So
that.
yeah, so this is not this not this is not the question tough as that.
Mm, yeah.
So, okay, so if this is the case, yeah, I think to have a baby is my own thing. Is not her thing.
Mm,
So I will make my decision. I won't say, yeah, if you want a baby, then I make a baby for you, I won't say this kind of thing. I also won't behave this. Maybe
Oh.
let's say tomorrow, yeah, touch wood. Maybe tomorrow my mother, uh, yeah, pass away. So how
Oh.
about the baby? Yeah, yeah? So how about the baby?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I
Right.
pass my baby to my mother to let my mother take care in another war,
Mm.
right?
Yeah. Not
Mm,
possible, right?
yeah, not possible.
Mm.
So yeah, I will on
Yeah.
uh, yeah I will make my own decision.
Mm.
So
Right.
mm, so how about you?
Um. Um. Okay. I think. Even though. If my parents offer to help me to take care of my children, then I think it's my children. I still have the responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes. My children cannot, stay with my parents forever. Yeah,
Mm,
and then uh, even though uh, even though if my parents can live, let's say for another 20 years, yeah. Also, I think the role of the parents is also very important. So it means that I and my wife also um, have the responsibility to raise the kid, to
mm,
raise the children. So if I and my wife do not have time to take care of childrens or do not have a very good financial uh, base to have childrens, then I think I will still have the same answer as yours.
mm.
So it's our own decision.
Yes. And also yeah, after pass your child to your parents, you also need to give your parents some money, right? You won't
Yeah.
say, yeah, you won't say, yeah, so all the expenses will pay by will pay by my parents. You won't say this. So you
Right.
still, yeah, you still will give your parents some allowance.
Mm.
So yeah, they are able to spend on your kid. So
Yeah.
the money part is the same.
Mm.
and
Right.
and it is similar to hire a childcare, those uh hire a person to take care of child.
Oh, that is the babysitter.
Oh yeah, babysitter.
Mm.
Mm, yeah. So it's quite similar. So this is just about the money. Mm,
Yeah.
maybe pass your child to your parents is cheaper than hiring
Mm.
a babysitter.
Yeah.
But the money problem uh always be there. Yeah, the money is yeah, the expenses is inherently occurred uh due to the baby due to the
Mm.
baby
Yeah.
themselves.
Mm.
So as long as you have a baby, so you have an expenses.
Yeah. Right.
It's yeah. So it seems like a mathematic problem. One
Mm.
baby equal to some expenses. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm. So yeah, and also uh, if your parents, yeah, so maybe uh you may have some question. Yeah, why your
Mm.
parents will have this kind of idea? Mm, yeah, they just want they like to take care of baby. Mm, why?
Yeah, but I think this this may not happen in my family because my parents now are looking after uh, my nephew. So yeah, I think they they don't really like to, you know, take care of those little kids. Yeah, it really need times and a lot of patience. Uh, yeah, it's not easy.
Mm. Yeah, I think it also would happen in my family. My mother is not that type of person, and
Yeah,
I know that.
yeah. Maybe
Mm,
she would say to you that, "Don't throw a bomb to me."
yeah. Mm.
Hmm.
So, why why some parents will have this kind of idea? Mm.
Hmm. Yeah, I think firstly they must be uh uh they live quite well. I mean they may not worry so much about money, so
Actually,
that
not really. Yeah,
really if they don't
yeah.
have time, so how can they take care of the kids if they need to
Uh,
work?
yeah. They have time. They have time, but they don't have a lot of money.
Oh.
Mm. And also
Mm,
maybe your father go out to work, and
mm,
your mother requests you to have a baby. Yeah,
mm.
because mother is a housewife.
Oh.
Mm,
Mm.
mm. So and she think you give her money. So
Yeah.
and because she's a housewife, so she have time. She can take care the baby, the child.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah. So I think it's not about the time. For sorry.
Not
Yeah.
about
Sure.
money, right?
Yeah. Not about money. Yeah. Sure. And
Mm.
and you need time. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
But even though you have time, but why you still will have this kind of idea?
Mm. Yeah, this could be um um so I think it's some uh mindset of the parents which they want to help their children,
Mm.
or maybe they just want to play with the kids. Yeah, I'm not sure because um yeah, if I am the parent, I won't offer this um you know, taking care of the kids, become the babysitter. I won't.
So how about your girlfriend?
My girlfriend,
This decision is not made by you, it's made
all
by your
right.
girlfriend.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
don't
for
have.
this, um, I don't know. I really need to ask her if
Mm.
for this question.
Yeah, don't suddenly ask. Yeah, she'll guess. Yeah, she'll scare.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, and also yeah, speaking of this, I think the topic today, DINK, is a very good topic for us to discuss with our spouse and also our parents or family, right?
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so have you discussed this topic with anyone else?
Uh, Not yet. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. So what do you think the people nowadays, maybe friends around you, colleague, um, they will pursue uh, DINK?
Mm. I think yeah. If they have baby,
Mm.
I think this is the this is this is an accident. This is not. Yeah. This is not. Uh. Yeah. This is not their want. Yeah, it's not
Mm.
their want actually.
Yeah.
Mm. They
Yeah.
just accidentally they just accidentally have a baby. Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
So they do the rationalization because mm, yeah they don't want to make a they don't want to make make an abortion. Yeah.
Yeah. And this remind me of one of my friend, and
Mm.
actually it's your friend also.
Mm. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, you know it? Okay, so let's
Yes.
don't talk about him.
Yeah. Don't
But
talk
we know
about.
it. Yeah, but
Mm.
actually, few months ago,
He get
we had
married.
the chance to, yeah, after he get married, we had the chance to go out for a drink.
Oh.
Yeah, and then yeah, actually is to hear some one of my friend, yeah, the other friend, asked him about this, and then yeah, we sat there and hearing his rationalizations for half an hour.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh, half an hour. Yeah, this is still okay.
mm.
So what was the feeling? Yeah, how was the feeling?
Yeah,
Is it?
actually, I think it is quite good because it can be a mirror, right? It can be how to say
Yeah, yeah.
模拟.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because he do it, so you can know that if you do it, yeah, maybe uh is similar to this situation. Yeah, if
Yeah.
he can handle it, so it means that, oh, if I do it, maybe I can also handle it. Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, and actually, honestly, I hope that he can afford that and doing well. I really wish that he could afford it.
Yeah. But to be
Mm,
frank, I don't think so.
mm, yeah.
Hmm. Because their family income is not stable. Yeah.
Mm, yep, yep. And then speaking of this, um, yeah, do you think kids is something uh good for marriage? Yeah, because I saw some strange comments on the web, on the internet. They say that having a children can actually how to say uh, um, make your uh, because you start a family, so it means that um, it can help the marriage. Yeah, but I don't think so. It is yeah, they say that because of the kids, so they choose to um, uh, um, yes, just choose to still be with together with each others.
Hmm. But most of the time they fight. Yeah, they fight because because of the baby. Who take
Mm,
care of the baby?
mm,
Mm.
yeah,
And the wife may say, this is not my baby. This is also your baby.
mm, yeah, yeah. So I
And
think this is not a good thinking, right?
mm, this is
Mm,
just this is just a rationalization. Mm.
mm,
And also, okay, my opinion is if you have enough money,
yeah,
mm, you don't need to worry about the money part. Okay, then it could be a good thing. Yeah, yeah. I say it could be a good thing, but I didn't say this is a good thing. Mm.
mm, mm,
But if
yeah,
you don't have enough money, yeah, compulsory, this is not a good thing.
mm,
Mm.
yeah,
Because definitely, uh, you guys will make a fight. Yeah, you guys
mm,
will definitely will have a fight. And if the fight is quite serious, then yeah, you two may get divorced.
mm, yeah,
Mm. Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, since we talk about the DINK and we also talk about the DINKY. Hey,
Ah, yeah.
so uh, I think you still want you still want a kid in future, right? In some future.
Um, okay, for me, actually, if you ask me this at the last at our last conversations. Yeah, because this is an old topic. Um,
Mm.
my answer will be yes. But for now, I am very clear that this is not a choice for me. And
Oh.
then, okay, if someone really like kids, yeah, really likes, I mean, he can accept that if he kids, if their kids is very naughty, yeah, or very uh uh it's not obedient.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, if they can accept that, then I think what they should do is they need to work hard in their 20s. Yeah,
Mm.
if let's say they are uh 35 or 30 years old. Yeah, if they can afford that, then yeah, they can choose to have kids. If they can't, yeah, maybe yeah, my suggestion is no.
Mm.
Mm, yeah. So yeah, it depends whether you really like kids. Yeah. So for me, um, actually I like kids, but if you ask me like to go to the orphan house and then take care of the kids, maybe I will change my decision. So I am not very clear that whether I really like kids.
Mm.
Mm. Ideally, I like.
Mm. And yeah, why just now you say this is not your choice?
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. It depends. I mean, it depends on uh you have enough money. So
Mm.
it depends on money. It didn't depends on my that my decision of yes or no.
Mm. Yeah. So if you accidentally have a baby, how?
Wow. Yeah, this is really out of my expectation. Um, yeah, really hard.
Mm.
But no choice, because um, yeah, this is something like once it goes out, it cannot go in again.
What do you mean goes out?
Yeah, the baby goes out,
Oh,
it
yeah,
cannot go
cannot
in
push
again.
back, cannot
Yeah.
push back.
Yeah, so I think I will still struggle uh to earn the living.
Mm.
Yeah, and then I will not send them to like the orphan house. Yeah, I will still um raise them if I still can afford.
Mm. Okay.
Mm,
Uh. Yeah. Okay. I will throw you a very critical question. Okay.
mm,
Uh. Yeah. Since we have so yeah the discussion for so many days, and
mm,
we know actually our decision is not depending on one situation. Mm.
mm. Yeah.
So yeah. Uh. Okay. For example, the decision. Okay. Sorry. Also, the situation. Mm, the situation is different, so our decision is also will be different. Mm.
Mm, yeah.
So there's a threshold. There's a threshold. We'll close. After we close the threshold, we will change our decision because maybe at that time we can afford to handle that situation. So our decision making will also change. Mm.
Mm, yeah.
So in what situation, yeah, you would choose to make you would choose to make an abortion or choose to send your baby to orphan house.
Um. Um. Well, so it means that no choice is already pregnant, right?
Yes, yeah. So
Mm,
maybe considering your financial position, yeah,
mm,
which kind of under which kind of okay, under under what financial position you will do this. Mm. So yeah,
mm,
because
mm,
I know already. after if you think you can handle it, but you still can only earn the living, and you won't send your kid to the orphan house. But but you haven't crossed that threshold. You haven't crossed that. So what is the
Yeah.
what is that threshold?
Okay, if you really put me into the case, yeah. I think um okay, for myself, if I don't have the uh, enough money, then I will yeah, maybe it is kind of not very responsible, but uh I will ask my parents to take care of my children. Yeah, yeah, and also I believe that they can afford it. And
Yeah.
then um yeah, so this is one of the choice. If this is not a choice, and then I will ask my siblings whether they want to raise them. And yeah, I will start from this before I send them to yeah, my the best sorry, the worst choice,
Yeah.
abortion, or to send to the orphan house. Hmm. Yeah, and then yeah, just now you mentioned about the what is that, threshold, right?
Yeah, the threshold.
Yeah. um I think for that, uh um yeah, what answer do you expect? Is that an amount of money or what?
Yeah, maybe your how much saving you have, or how much income you can earn per month. Yeah, because I think income is more uh is more is more suitable, because the baby expenses uh is is how to say. So I mean, you need to pay the expenses every month. So
Yeah.
uh if you only use the saving to calculate this, maybe your saving will exhaust very fast. So I
Yeah.
think income is more suitable.
mm. Yeah. Yeah, but to be frank, I haven't figured out the cost to raise a baby.
Mm,
So
yeah.
I may not have have uh I can't give you the figure.
So okay, so how, yeah, yeah because yeah, actually the cost is not so important,
mm.
because we can if we guess wrong the cost,
Yeah.
but we still can get the ratio,
mm. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say the cost is like 1,500,
mm.
mm,
Yep.
okay,
mm.
per month.
Okay.
mm. So yeah, if you have this cost, yeah, so uh uh can uh, can you find your threshold?
um I think I still can afford, but maybe uh it's very difficult, and I can't have like savings.
mm.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. Of course, I have to downgrade my life,
Yeah.
but mm, to
mm.
save some yeah, to reduce the expenditure.
Yeah, so how about now, if you have baby now,
Mm.
if you accidentally make your girlfriend pregnant,
Mm.
yeah, so uh yeah, what's your choice?
Um. Okay, I think I won't choose abortion. Yeah, because it's mainly because of the the consequences of abortion.
Mm,
It is the health aspect.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, so yeah, maybe I will need some helps uh from my parents or siblings, but
Mm,
I will still choose uh to have this baby.
yeah.
Yeah, and then after that maybe after a few months my wife will be able to work again, and then yeah, maybe uh we still can afford.
Mm,
Mm, yeah.
yeah. So, actually, in your mind, you don't have the thinking that, for example, like abandon your girlfriend, your wife, and also you won't have the idea like, uh, uh, make an abortion, and
Mm.
also you won't have the idea of sending your kids to open house. Really?
Um, okay, for orphan house, is the worst choice. Let's say
Mm,
if my parents and my siblings, they are not willing to help me or they are unable to help me. So,
mm,
no choice. We have to do that, right?
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, but
Mm,
it's not my choice if I can seek help from my family.
yeah. So, and you, yeah, have to say that, you are a responsible person. Mm, yeah, because
Um,
some people will also,
yeah.
yeah, some people will like, yeah, abandon their girlfriend, their wife. Mm, yeah, after they
Mm,
know their wife or their girlfriend, yeah, mostly is their girlfriend
mm,
pregnant. Mm.
mm, yeah.
Also, uh, they'll choose, yeah, they'll choose to make the abortion. Mm.
Okay, firstly, for this, I think instead of saying this person is responsible, I would say that is a problem that you didn't plan well, right? Yeah, if you want to, have sex with your girlfriend, then you need to have those prevention. So
Mm.
I don't really think it is so easy to get they call it accident.
Yeah.
If you really do the protection, I don't really think the percentage is higher than 1%. I don't think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, and also they say that even though if you want to have kids, yeah, you know how many times you need to uh have sex with your partner
Yes.
until you get pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not that one or two times you will get pregnant.
Yes, this is true.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah, so I think that those person is it's not about the responsibility. They firstly they didn't plan it. They
Mm.
didn't think the future.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, and then if um yeah, just now you say that I didn't have the idea to like abandon my partner or my children. Yeah, maybe this is responsible, but try to think if I give my baby to my parents or to my siblings, and this will also like a burden to them. So you cannot say I am responsible, right? In that way.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
Mm. Okay. But actually, what I want to discuss is about the moral value, which is
Oh.
linked to our previous topic. Mm.
Mm, mm.
Yes, I mean, in your mindset, you won't abandon your partner and the child. I mean,
Mm,
yeah, you won't send them to the open house and don't want to see him or her again.
mm,
Mm.
mm,
So you temporarily pass it to your parents and you work hard. So in some future, and you can take back the responsibility.
mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
This is just an uh uh temporarily uh decision. Okay.
Mm, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, because you don't have other method already. Mm.
Mm,
And what I want to say is about the moral value. Mm.
mm, yeah.
And for some people, uh, yeah, actually, I don't think you didn't have this kind of thinking before. Mm.
Mm,
And I think, yeah, because we are human, we sure will have this kind of thinking.
mm,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but thinking and behavior is different. Mm.
Mm,
And
right.
yeah, this we know. Mm. Yeah. And also, we're not talking about thinking because, uh, every people will think, every people will have this kind of thinking. Mm. Yeah. And what is their behavior? Mm. Some people's behavior uh can be can be the abandon. Mm.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, either abandon their partner or either abandon the child.
Mm,
Mm.
right.
Yeah. So uh okay, how do you think this kind of person? Yeah,
Um,
this is a moral value question.
mm, okay, I cannot accept that if you abandon uh your partner, your girlfriend.
Mm.
Yeah, because if you abandon your girlfriend and then how about the kids? Who
Mm.
take care of the kids?
Yeah.
If your girlfriend have to take care of the kids, then don't you think that uh uh your girlfriend um yeah, if you can't afford, how about your girlfriend? Can she? I think is uh
Yeah, sure cannot. Yeah,
yeah,
because
cannot.
mm,
Even
because
more
if
cannot, right?
yeah, because if she can afford, so it won't become it won't be a problem anymore, right?
Mm. Yeah,
Mm.
what I want to say is you must be more able
Mm.
to raise the kids than your girlfriend. So you shouldn't do that.
Mm.
Yeah. But if talk about abandon the child, let's say to send them to the orphan house, um, I actually can accept this, and I think um, many of them, not all of them, is out of choice. Yeah, they don't have any choice. Maybe they don't have uh, the they can't get the support from their relative, their family. So so this is their choice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, so
Mm.
for my case,
Yeah.
yeah, if my girlfriend pregnant, yeah, right now, mm,
Mm.
and actually, yeah, I don't want the baby. I don't want the babies so early.
Mm.
Mm. But I won't abandon my partner. Mm.
Yeah.
But I can pretty sure that I don't want the baby now. Mm.
Mm.
Because this is a trouble. Yeah, I can foresee the future.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
what your choice then?
mm, okay, maybe actually it depends. Yeah, it depends. Uh okay, the best, yeah, the best choice is actually to give birth the baby and then send to the open house. Yeah, this is the best choice. Yeah, and the abortion is the second choice. But I will only choose either one. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, because uh yeah I don't really think I am about I'm able to raise a kid right now. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, or 1 years later. Mm. And I wouldn't say that I don't have the ability. I miss about the money part. I don't have I don't have enough money to raise a kid. Yeah. I think I will have. Yeah. I still can have the money to raise the kids. Yeah. To raise child. Mm. Because you just downgrade my living. Mm.
Right.
Yeah. Uh. Okay. Okay. But my thinking is like this. Yeah. Okay. The kid. Yeah. The kid now to have a kid is a problem, and also this is not your plan. Mm.
Yeah.
And uh some people say you have to responsible to the baby. Mm. Yeah. Uh, I'm not disagree that. Mm. But you also if you have this kind of thinking, you also need to responsible to to child when they grew up. Mm. At that time, do you really have the okay, let's say if they want to go to university, or if they want to study, you want to go study primary school, secondary school, like that, and you
Yeah.
don't have money. So do you think this is a responsible? This is a responsibility. I mean,
To children,
after
right?
after you give birth the children, after you give birth the baby, and after let's say 5 years time, after 10 years time, and you found that you don't have enough money uh to take care this child anymore.
Yeah.
So and before the baby comes out, mm, and the baby don't have the don't still don't have the conscious. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think this is the time. This is still the time. Mm, uh to cut mm to cut the line. Okay. Yeah. To cut the line. So I miss so and also okay why I may choose to make an abortion, okay, is because yeah you don't you don't have the ability, and actually it may not be the ability, you just don't want the baby, and you don't want your girlfriend to make the abortion, or your girlfriend don't want to make the abortion, okay, and you give birth the child, and you send them to the orphan house, so the child become an orphan. So how about its future? Just care yourself.
Yeah.
Mm. So this is the choice. Mm. And to me, uh yeah I keep saying this, I'm not the person who care about the moral value, okay. I still have my own principle. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to create I don't want to create a new life, and make the new life uh yeah live live so bad, and
Yeah.
I can foresee. Mm. So this is the reason that I still may consider to make an abortion. Yeah. This is the reason. Mm.
Yeah.
And also about not having a baby and abortion. I think yeah my principal didn't hold it. Yeah. So I can accept to have an abortion. I won't say yeah because you abortion you kill a life or something like that. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. And I will I will look to my plan. Yeah, I will keep stick to my future plan. Yeah. So I told you before, right? So at least yeah my net asset, okay, at least my net asset excluding the house, excluding the accommodation. Mm. Yeah, the net asset excluding the house, okay, and should exist 1 million. Last time I told you 2 million or 1 million, I forgot already.
I also
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah, mm, yeah, yeah, should exist 1 million. So I would consider to have a baby. And if my net asset excluding the house, the first house,
Yeah.
the house we live, exists 2 million. Yeah, then yeah, I can have a baby. I can have a baby. So at that time, if my girlfriend want to have baby, I can say yes. Yeah. But if my net asset is between 1 million, yeah, between 1 million and 2 million, I still will considering. I still will, yeah, I still consider.
Yeah.
And below 1 million, no. Yeah,
Mm.
it's not my choice now.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. You can uh, make them into figure, and then to make a decision, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so do you have anything want to add in?
No.
Okay, so that's all for our today conversation. How do you feel? Did you enjoy the conversation? Please tell us what you think of our conversation. And sometimes we may include one or two critical thinking questions in a comment. It's really hard to answer for most of people. If you had critical answers for these critical questions, please share it with us. And we are not native speakers. If you found any vocab or grammar mistakes that we made, please also comment to let us know. Because we want to learn more and improve ourselves. Remember to like and subscribe to us. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.